Good day, everybody. Haven't posted much lately. There's just been a lot of family things on the go. Little Sadie's birthday party was on the beginning of the weekend and had lots of fun there. She had a blast, and big surprise to her, it was her big brother came home from university to help celebrate her birthday, and she absolutely loved that. So her day went off really good, and had fun with her friends and stuff like that. So very thankful that she had amazing weather. It was actually not too hot, not too cold at all, and was really good. So happy she had a good day. The first good fire of the season. It is lightly snowing outside. 2 degrees, feels like minus 2 degrees Celsius. I believe it's October 3rd. Crazy. So we'll see how good this thing does. Thursday morning here, Hudson Bay, and she's a chilly one. It is 2 degrees, feels like minus 2, and it definitely feels like it. I don't know if you could tell in the video. I'll get where it's darker. I don't know. But it is lightly snowing, which is kind of not cool. But it's kind of cool at the same time. Yeah, so I'm going to give this wood stove a good test and see how good it warms up for moving it this year. And fingers crossed it'll work good. May have to get a wood stove fan for it, but I mean, other than that, I think we'd be good to go. So I hope you can see in the video it's snowing, because I can see the flakes coming down. So it's chilly. It's very chilly. I knew this was coming, but I didn't think it was going to come so quick. But whatever. Look at that snow. Crazy. But the weather is changing quickly here. 2 days ago, 3 days ago, it was 27 degrees and sunny. And today it's 2 degrees, feels like minus 2 degrees with the wind chill. And it was actually snowing. Kind of crazy. But, I mean, I remember our first year here, it was October 9th or something like that when we first got our first set of chickens ever. And we were all outside in t-shirts. So winter is definitely showing its face a little earlier this year compared to the last few years for sure. But whatever, nothing we can do about it. I mean, we can't control Mother Nature. So all we can do is roll with her. Came back here because of the cold. I wanted to give this wood stove a good test, and it's a little windy. It's really cold. I thought if I can get this wood stove going like we normally would in here, and I wanted to feel the temperature difference compared to last year when it was sitting right beside you. It pretty much cooked you last year. And there was a few days where I had some red marks on my hips because the wood stove just got so hot. It burnt. I wouldn't say burnt, but it irritated my skin. So yeah, that's one of the main reasons why we wanted to make this a little bit bigger. Then obviously you think about it and plans change. It went a little bit bigger than we thought. But this is going to work out to be perfect for us. And I think for hunting it'll be great, because once you sit here, especially when you have all day sits, and if you want to take an hour and lay down, you can do so and stuff like that. Or if you want to brave the cold, you can actually stay on here for the night if you wanted to and have a nice early morning hunts and stuff like that too. So I mean, you can do whatever you want, especially we're on our own property here, and hunting can be long. you can have some really long days. So to be able to stretch out and even lay down, not even to sleep, but just to lay down and stretch out is good. And because that way the deer aren't seeing you moving around in here. So it's a good thing. And yeah, just giving this old girl a test. I haven't done a video in a little while. We had a tragic accident on Sunday evening. My Yoshi, my boy, got hit by a car. And passed away from his injuries, and it rocked our world a little bit. It was totally unexpected and really upsetting because I mean, you love your animals like they're your kids, and Yoshi was definitely no different. And it was actually kind of funny because we were talking about Yoshi when he was outside at that time, talking about how much of a young puppy dummy he is, and how comical he is with when he goes for quad runs and he always looks back with his big tongue hanging out. And yeah, he's a funny guy. He's gonna be missed for sure. It's just really disappointing whoever did hit him did not stop. They just continued to go and left him there to die. And because I could tell he was suffering because all the dirt around him was moved, kicked out, and stuff like that. So you could tell he did suffer. But I wish we could have been there to comfort him, but we weren't. It is what it is. But I'm just thankful nobody else got injured. You know, somebody could have came along behind and hit Yoshi's body and lost control, and who knows what could have happened after that. So we're thankful that our neighbor was coming home from town and noticed him there and came in and told us. And we did what we had to do. So yeah, it was definitely devastating, but we have to try to push forward. I'm doing a little bit better today. The beautiful one, it hit her a little bit harder too, and you know, it's all the things all combined. You know, you have to start thinking about how much work and effort you put into training them and stuff like that, and how proud you are of them and stuff, and you just start thinking about things, and it just sometimes sets you back, and sometimes it brings you forward, and you can move on easier. But it was definitely the wrong way for us. It really brought up some emotions from different things and whatever, but we're definitely moving on, and I do appreciate all the support from people and kind words. It's been really nice, and yeah, we'll just move on. Puppies are doing good, pigs are doing good, chickens are doing good. Maybe I'll try to get out and do a good video of all the animals before all the snow, and especially before hunting season, because once hunting season comes, I'm going to be pretty busy because I chop the firewood, I bring all the feed back here for the bait, and I do all the dragging of trails and stuff like that. So that I enjoy doing most of that. So I don't mind. It just keeps me busy. Filled up. It's about 5 feet from the top. That's pretty sad. If anyone in the Hudson Bay area and surrounding places knows how to fix this septic issue, we would love to hear from you. Because I'm getting tired of dealing with this every single day. I have to pump it out to keep it from, or trying to keep it from going back into the house, which it's pretty much doing on a daily basis. We got some quotes for people to come and dig, and we get no-shows. Every time we contact people about this, everybody gives us a different story, different options, and the pumps for some reason keep getting burnt out. It's not pumping out the septic out to where it's supposed to go, and it's $600+ per pump. And I think we've gone through 4 or 5 of them now in the last 2.5 years, and it's not cheap. And then you're dealing with all the septic that keeps getting backed up into the house every day. The beautiful one and I and the kids have to deal with it, and it's wearing on us. It's definitely wearing on us. We are with having to pump this out every day. It's pretty much expected that I have to do it all winter now, and I just don't know how to keep this, no pun intended, shit from freezing and pumping all winter long. So if it starts freezing while I'm pumping and stuff, we're gonna have some major issues. So again, if anybody knows anything about these septics here in Hudson Bay, or if you're in the surrounding area, please get in contact with me, because we need to get this thing fixed. And we've tried multiple times, and nothing works. We keep getting told different stories, and everyone who we talk to and wants to come out and look at it to get fixed, if they don't even show, they just tell us they don't know how to do it. And it's getting frustrated. And this is definitely something that's wearing on me, where I'm getting tired to the point where it's not even worth living here if we have to continue dealing with this on a daily basis. Not just once in a while, daily. It's for the last 2 months I've been doing this almost every day. So I'm getting tired of it, and I think anyone else would get tired of it, because it stinks, it smells, gives you headaches, and you should be able to poop in peace.